Hi, welcome back to another episode of Musicology. This is Tommy Q speaking. Before we get to today's video, I want to share a very touching tribute to one of the most iconic women of British history, and that is, of course, Queen Elizabeth II. She sadly passed away yesterday, and I'll always remember her as a very strong, passionate woman for her nation and the Commonwealth. She has been a true icon to all women and everyone around her, and she will be sadly missed, and that's my biggest tribute for her. And I just want to throw that out because I want to give out a really nice tribute to a woman who's been around for so many years, for 70 years on 70 years in service is just absolutely astonishing, and she always will be a legend and an icon for a long period of time. So rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth, and send my condolence to the royal family who are working their hardest for the funeral. So not to push this front of the way, but I just want to send out a tribute to her before we start the video. So for the start of the video, we are looking into the Leeds and Reading Festival, and the Leeds and Reading Festival we are on the second stage. So we looked into the lineup who are performing on the main stage, who just perform. I actually brought my telly up. The reason why the camera is really up close because that's just the light. So today, guys, we are reviewing the second stage of the headliners, and we are looking into a woman called Megan the Stallion, the Stallion with double E in the. And she is known as a rapper. She's also featured in She-Hulk as well with a meme that came out in.
But they still want to know where Megan at. Talking like a barbecue, but you ain't
He almost tasted that. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
Oh, you are way more fun than my last lawyer. I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
I haven't watched She-Hulk. I don't think it would appeal for me, but I might give it a go to see what she looks like, what she's like in that scene. But without further ado, let's have a look at her discography. I've written down the years this time. So her first album from 2017 is Make It Hot, Tina Snow 2018, Fever 2019, Sugar 2020, Good News 2020, Something for the Hotties 2021, and her newest album Traumalize 2022. So this video is going to be a mixed review of the artist, and I will get to my mixed reviews on. I'm not saying she's awful or she's the best. I have a mixture reviews on her as a songwriter, especially on her songwriting and the music as well. So let's get on to her first one. This will be a long video, just be warned. Make It Hot. I think she's a good rapper. She has her own style and all sorts. She has her own style in rap, which is good. But I feel like she's going through a structure. In rap, there's a structure where different structures. One of them, which is a personal one, where they write personal lyrics about their family, politics, personal issues, political issues, and such. And I feel, and then there's another structure where it's all sexualized and everything else, which I found it completely wrong. I don't think music should be sexualized and everything else. It's not a good thing to bring up your kids and that. I'm not a dad. I'm not a dad, and nor haven't got any children, but I would like to have children one day. But if I have kids, I would keep away from sexualized music as possible, because it's not a good image to promote to young kids. I feel like, because she did a song with Cardi B.
On the top, make it drop. That's some wet and cushy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet and cushy. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet and cushy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet and.
That is the internet sensation WAP. So that she's come from Cardi B. I don't know why she did a song with Cardi B. I don't really like Cardi B as a rapper. I think she's not great, in my own personal opinion. I just don't think she's that great, really. And just pulling my t-shirt down like that. Sorry. So yeah, Make It Hot was good. Was a good album. Yeah, but now this is where I will get on my views on the second album, which is called Tina Snow, 2018. Congrick Queen, good track. Really do like that track with the R&B vibes in there. That's really good. Tina Montana. It has a really good, powerful edge in there in rap. Real passionate. Really like that. However, I'm going to criticize the title. The title says Tina Snow. The track is not on there. But instead, she has Tina Montana. And I was just like, what? So she called her EP, her album, called Tina Snow. Right? And then she has another track called Tina Montana. So I was just like, is it Tina Montana or Tina Snow? And I don't know if it's a character. If it's a character, we can forget what I said. But it could be nice if there's a track called Tina Snow. So we're just like, oh, right, okay, it relates to the album and all sorts. But Tina Montana, nah. Make a Bag with Money Bag Yo was a good track. It was a really good track. I feel the title should change to Tina Montana, which makes a lot of sense instead of Snow. But if it's a character, we can forget what I said. But that's my own personal opinion. That's my own personal opinion. I'm not saying she was rubbish. I said exactly like that. Then we get to her third album called Fever. She has a great opening on Reeler. And I actually watched her live when she performed that track. Really good opening. And I loved when she said, despite all the criticisms and all this and all that, that was a great motive. Really, really good. WAP was okay. But the problem is she sounds too confrontational. I know that's what rappers do sound like and everything else. But how her style of lyric writing and how she portrayed it, she jabs it in and jabs it in, is too aggressive. Bit too aggressive. Simon Says was the only best track I like on the album, because she did on the album that, I'm sorry, I thought I said something else, because I like the catchy lyrics and everything else. The Best You Ever Had, I personally enjoyed it because it has a nice R&B vibes. I like R&B vibes sounding like that. That was really, really nice. I really do like that essence. Then we get to Sugar, and that's one of my favorite albums that she's done. I really I really personally enjoyed. Oh, what track is it called? Is the track on the text. Because it's really upbeating and there's some upbeating vibes in there, and I really personally enjoyed it. Hit My Phone is my favourite on the album, with a woman, I could not pronounce her name, but here she is. I might do an artist review on her. I'm looking into her. Stop Playing Games with Gunna was a great track. Really, really personal in there. I really do like it. Crying in the Car was a great track. Again, really personal. She's good there. Then we get to Good News. I like shots fired. It's a good track, but it's too repetitive. It was just too repetitive, and I just not a fan. Do It on the Tip, too sexy for me. And movie as well that features with Lil Durk as well. I found that track too brutal and everything. Freaky Girls is a okay track. I have heard Body before. Again, it's too sexy. Really, really too sexy. Go Crazy is the only track that I like up there, to be honest. It's really nice to hear Big Sean again and 2 Chainz that I have heard for many, many years. They're really great rappers, and I really personally enjoyed them. Savage remake with Beyonce. It's good to hear her voice. Good to hear her voice, and the track was really good. I personally enjoyed Good News, but again, the lyric writing's a little bit off for me. I think this is where throughout this whole video, this is where I'm going to get really blunt about her lyric writing, because it has changed a little bit. NDA, what a great opening. I actually heard this song at Leeds, and she's really, really good and really personal on it. Not Nice is not my favourite track. I'm sorry, but it's because of the message in it, because she's trying to, it sounds like many lyric writers, I have to be really bloody careful what they say. Like we all know about the Lizzo incident and the Beyonce incident, with both of their albums have lyrics that need to be changed around. Not Nice is not a good track. I think that track, personally, I'm not a cancel culture person. I don't want to cancel stuff, but this track shows describing yourself as a bad, nasty person and enjoying it. I have met people who claim to be a nasty person and love it. However, it's not a good track to bring it back, because a lot of people don't want nice. They don't want that. It's just not want horribleness. I don't like people being horrible. I just think it's horrible, right? I know that rhymes, but personally, it wasn't a good track because I don't like the message. Don't bring that message forward. We had enough with horrible people in the past, and we don't want to bring more. I found the album good in parts. Like Her is a good track, really nice R&B moments. GIF and A Curse is a good track again, with some really good catchy lyrics in there. Red Wine is good with the music, really nice R&B essence. Again, the lyrics are too sexy. I don't like sexy. Anxiety, great personal track. I really enjoyed the elements in there. I really enjoyed the personal message about anxiety and mental health. I think it's a really good track because you can see her softer side in there. So I really do like that. Flip Flop, nice track. Consistency, really nice track, again with the R&B vibes. And I really like this girl here, and here's her name in there. I might do an artist review and I will get her name right as well. Star is a good track with Lucky Day, and my favourite track on there, Sweetest Pie, with the queen of herself, queen of pop, Dua Lipa. So overall, I think she's good. I'm not going to lie, I think she's still great. But my biggest downfall for her, as the albums progress, the lyrics get more sexier, more aggressive, more not very good messages coming here. I just feel like if she was doing her personal stuff, like we hear about anxiety, that could be really good. I like to see her personal stuff, because, you know, like Denzel Curry we listen to, Dave we listen to, Polo G as well, Wu-Tang Clan, all the artists reviewed, they always bring out some personal stuff. And I feel if Megan Thee Stallion brought that personal stuff, that will be equally as great. And thank you for watching. make sure you give this video a like if you like my mixed review of Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not saying I think she's awful or crap or anything else. I just think she needs to tone down the sexy lyrics a little bit. That bit. Because, and the aggressive messages like saying, I'm a bitch, I'm a nasty person. Put that to one side, because it's not a good message to bring out for younger people to hear. We want nice people, not horribleness. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay in tune. Bye.